Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Lily and today I'm going to be doing your reading using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. I wanted to apologize for being late for your reading as there has been some hectic stuff happening and you understand that the quarantine is not as easy as we all actually imagined that it's going to be. So just put in mind that the energy is fluid and all of the cards or all of the energies that coming are not gender specific. They're all gender neutral, so just be mindful of that. You might be picking up on someone else's energy who is around you. Anyways, so Pisces, we're starting here your reading with the Messenger of Air, which is an air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, not necessarily, but for some reason I'm not quite sure where do you lay in the cards. I believe that this is some sort of an energy that you've tapped into, or someone else's energy that you have tapped into, in other words. I'm not seeing any water energy here, but 1, 2, 3 cards out of 24 cards. So that's a lot. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 cards only. Actually, 4 cards, sorry. 4 out of 24 is still not much a big of a number. We have the Moon, the World. We have the Empress, the Chariot. 4 majors. 5 with the Fortune's Wheel. And the Justice card. Okay, 6 cards of major arcanas in your reading. So let's see. The Messenger of Air, this is a state of mind of someone who is actually sitting with the spirit or with God in a spiritual practice, if we may say. But it's coming more of like someone who is receiving messages or nudges, maybe in a meditative state or even in your lucid dreaming or while you're asleep. But for some reason it's drawing some attention to the card that follows it. We have here the World card, and it looks like it's a kind of a portal energy that wants to come. Because I'm saying that because there's at the second row we have the Fortune's Wheel, which is kind of outstanding in a way, and we have the Moon. And I'm just being drawn at the circular shapes in these 3 cards, the Moon, the World, and the Fortune's Wheel. So there are 2 energies. You are the Messenger of Water, okay, and the Messenger of Air is someone else. And there is some sort of a portal that is actually separating you from this person. And I'm saying that because as much as this person is receiving the nudges or the information or the messages from spirit, you're receiving it too, but on a more of an emotional part. It seems like Pisces, you are more immersed in the process more than that person. This person, it's not saying that this person is not emotional, but this person is highly connected to the divine or to spirit realm. They have this connection between them and the higher realms that might come into your awareness, or might have came into your awareness, that this person might be dissociated from the surrounding or the story that wants to be led in the cards here. And I'm saying that because I'm not quite sure why this message is coming it's like there's a lot of information that wants to come in, and I'm trying to arrange my thoughts while I'm reading the cards for you, because I believe that there's some sort of an overlaying between your understanding of the situation and the other person's understanding of the situation. So it can be flip-flopping, or it could be an energy that keeps, it's like both of you are experiencing the same things, and the details of the message or the story is intertwined maybe in this reading in a way, in order for you to receive more of a guidance or more of a understanding, if I may say. So the messenger of air, your person, and you here as the messenger of water, both of you are focused on a spiritual realm. One of you is emotionally immersed and the other one is more connected into the spiritual part of the process. Okay, what separates you? It's a cycle, it's a portal, it's an energetic phenomena, if we may say, that is drawing attention to the Seven of Air. And this Seven of Air here today is coming towards like not the usual Seven of Air, Seven of Swords, traditional understanding, which is saying that you have been deceived or lied by someone, or that you have been heartbroken, or someone have caused harm in your life and they got away with it. No, it's coming more of like you're searching for the people that is actually might represent to you like a soul tribe or a family. Okay, and it's drawing some secretive aspects, some sort of a, and I'm saying the secretive aspect because the Moon card is just showing right after the Seven of Air with the Seven of Swords. The Moon card is more of a like following your intuition. So maybe because you're not seeing the truth of the situation, both of you have turned your back on each other in order for you to follow your true guidance. Maybe your ignition together, or the energetic cord that was between you guys, was actually holding you captive in more of a way that made you not completely aware of what belongs to you energetically. That's how highly you are connected, because the World card is separating you, and then we have the Moon card. So these are powerful major arcanas play here. Okay, and here it's showing both of you guys again coming into awareness that both of you have the messenger of earth energies. The messenger of earth talks about Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, not necessarily, but it's coming more of a like coming into self-actualization, being completely healed, decluttered, leaving the burdens behind, in complete balance and resonance with the universe and with God. And I'm saying that because you are coming as the Ace of Air, which is talking about while you are in this balancing energy, looking for your soul tribe, you're looking for your counterpart, which is the Ace of Air, and the other person is the Ace of Earth, and the other person is the Ace of Air, Ace of Swords, in other words, if I may say. So both of you are meeting at the same point, at the exact same time, looking at each other and seeing what the other person is seeing. Like, it looks like you were both of you were in this, like searching journey, and both of you have met at the same exact time, complete resonance. Although at the beginning of the reading you were coming, both of you have turned your back at each other, so that might be a person that you have been dealing with in the past, and maybe whatever circumstances of life have caused you guys to have some sort of a not being on the same page, if I may say. And I'm saying that because there is some sort of a switch that's happening right now, and this is really interesting. It's mind-blowing to me because, see, just right, the Ace of Air at the end of the first row. The second row we have the Empress, right? And it's just right below the Messenger of Air, which is water energy. Now listen to me. The next card, we have the Page of Air. Leave that with the World card. I'm going to get back to it again. But we have the King of Air just right below the Messenger of Water, which is air, contradicting the water. So it seems like both of you now have switched the way that you're looking at the situation. I don't know how to put this message in other words. I know it sounds really weird. I feel myself even weird saying that. But anyways, so the Empress, I'm saying, well, okay, again. So the Empress, she's coming right under the Messenger of Air. That's your person who's supposed to be the air energy and who's supposed to be divinely connected and, to the spiritual realm. Someone who's not very emotional, if I may say, but it seems like they're in another world or another dimension. They're always not focusing on the realm around them. It's more of like they have this. You get what I'm saying, okay? So the Empress energy is supposed to be representing you, Pisces, but it's not. It's representing the other person. The Empress is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, not necessarily. But what it's trying to point out too is that both of you are connected, and at the same time, this person, what differentiate you guys, or what makes this person different from who you are, is that they are trying to manifest. Like they have reached the complete manifestation, but at the same time, they are 100% connected to the divine. I don't know how's that going to sound out for you guys, but it's just how it is and how it wants to come. There's a lot of messages coming. I cannot even grasp on them. But anyways, so after the Empress, we have the Page of Air, which is just right below the World card, which is talking about manifestation of this portal. It's more of like you have been going through this cycle and you're just, it's more of like that this energetic portal have opened for you and you're just feeling the rush of the energy coming through it. That is bringing a lot of clarity to you. And I'm saying that because we have here the King of Air, or the King of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, not necessarily, but it's talking about the divine energy. It's talking about God, that God is trying to show you, in other words, a different aspect of a person that you used to be with in the past, maybe. And this energetic phenomena that's happening right now, maybe it has something to do with the moon in Gemini, I don't know. But it's more of about an intuitive nudge that is coming towards you. And maybe because of the past circumstances or past situations, you've just turned your back on the person and the person did the same to you. But oh yes, it's more of like the time was not right. That's what I'm trying to thank you. So yes, it's more of about it was not the right time for you to gain this clarity. Okay, and here, yeah, definitely, and here it's actually showing the rest of the story and why is that clarity did not come before. We have the Five of Earth, Page of Fire. Okay, the Five of Earth, which is the Five of Pentacles, just right below the Seven of Air, which is, looking for your soul family. But the Five of Earth is usually talking about lack and codependency and being in need, right? But what is being drawn to me in this card today is that the Five of Earth is more of about someone who's actually turning their back from the light and they are being just staring on the pentacles. But if they turn their back, they're gonna see the light. So the second card follows the Page of Fire. This is you, Aries, Pisces. Okay, you could be on the Pisces Aries cusp, whatever, but the energy that it wants to say is that there was some sort of a new understanding. The Page of Fire usually talks about a new land, a new energy that wants to come in, or a new perspective. So there's some sort of a timing factor that was playing in the dynamic in order for you to go through the experience and leave whatever you had in the past behind, so that when you look back, you can see all of this following. Okay? Now, after the Page of Fire, we have here. So yes, once you follow your intuition with the Moon card, and right beneath it we have the Page of Fire. Once you follow your intuition, there's a lot of clarity and a magical energy, some sort of an energetic upbeat that is happening in you, right? And you're following it, definitely. It's magical. It's amazing. It's just taking you right through this portal with the fortune's wheel, which is talking about the resonance, the balance, the cleansing of the energy, the self-actualization, seeing your true essence. When you see yourself, you can see the one in front of you. You cannot see yourself without seeing the other person. You cannot see the person without seeing yourself. So it's more of a it's a give and take, and it cannot be broken. And here we have the Three of Earth following the Fortune's Wheel, which is talking about, okay, this is kind of tricky now because it's just right below the Ace of Earth. We have the Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. A new beginning, to collaborate, to call in the counterpart. It's your time to manifest what wants to be actually brought into the last card of the second row. And by the end of this reading here on YouTube, is that the Page of Water is that you're starting to see the true essence of this person, and that they are, or it could be actually talking about who you are even. Maybe this is how the other person sees you, however it resonates for you. But it's talking about Page of Water, Ace of Air, just right below it, is that you have been with this person for many times. You've been with this person in a lot of incarnations, if I may say that. I'm not sure if you're gonna take that, if you believe in that anyways, but I'm a Muslim and I still believe in it. So, but not in the specific understanding of the incarnation. It has a different tweak to it. But if we may say, and this is not our project right now, this is not what we're trying to pull here, but what I'm saying is that there's something that wants to come into the surface, a new awareness that wants to be pulled for you once you get through this portal. Okay? And it's not what you think it is. I have no idea where is this coming from, but I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'm gonna continue and see what is the rest of this message, because I'm definitely feeling the energetic pull on this I can feel it. I definitely feel it. I feel myself different in this reading since a long time, since I started the channel. So anyways, the influx of energy is going to resonate with you, and if the reading resonated with you guys, I'm going to be putting the